Hello everyone, on Skill Jogger, PowerBi visualization. Today a little bit about filters, filter panes and card visualization. There are three options of filtering in PowerBi. The first one is on visualization. If I choose a part on visualization here, iOS, then on this part of filters on visual is being applied. So now I can see only iOS data on this chart. I think I can now turn it off. The next one is filters on this page. So if I drag gender on filter pane and choose only male, then on this page, where whatever visualizations or tables I have, I can see data only for the male part, and this is the second option. And the last one is the filters on all pages. So if I pick male here, I can see male data only on this on all visualization on this card, but also if I have any other cards or how you would use new pages, then the filter is also applied here. But what was said on the course, that it's good to create your own filter pane, and this is what we are going to do now. So at first we are going to insert a blank button which will be used to import a small image. So this one is apply settings to, let's go on default icon, and icon will be custom. Now I can browse the icon from my computer. So I chose this filter sign, and now if I will hover on it, I would like it to be a different color. So now you can see that it changes, it looks nice. Yeah, I think that will be enough. So additionally we need to insert a button with reverse reset. Okay, it's here. Okay, let's put it here, this one here. Let's also import a shape which will be this kind of rectangle. How it's named in English? Rounded rectangle. That makes sense. Okay, let's add it here. For sure, let's change the color for the gray one. Now let's insert some slicers in it. So if I pick a slicer, I can change the style for tiles or drop down. So for this one, let's take the drop down. So that's the first one. Let's pick also occupation, and that also will be a drop down. Come on, come on. Okay, we have it here. This one's here. Let's add one more. What can we use here? Okay, let's go with this device type. There's not much else I can use, and here is also, let's do the drop down. Okay, I can make this rectangle wider. Now all this will fit here. So if I have such three lists of for slicers, I can go in general and properties and look at the sizes of the rectangles, so I can create them to be the same. So this one is 80 to 142, so it's 80 to 142, and this one is 82 142. Now I can pick all these three shapes, let's say, with control, and on the format, is it card? There was some different word for it. If we're looking from Excel, I will check that actually. I wanted to remember that. These are tabs, I think. I think so, these are tabs. Yeah, so let's go. On the format tab, you can pick align, distribute horizontally, so it will be distributed evenly, but now I can see that there is more space on the right and less. Okay, so they are connected in this way. Now I can choose how it will look like. Okay, so we have the filters here. I can filter from here, right? So that's how it looks, and now we would like to add the actions to these buttons, so it will work nicely. So first I have to pick, oh no, we have to create the bookmarks, because the action will be a bookmark. So on the view option I can pick the bookmarks. Now let's add the first one, which will be filter on. Also we need a selection. These are all items on the report page. So this one is highlights the object. So this is the device type filter. This one is occupation filter. This one I cannot see which is, yeah, it's gender filter. The shape is the filter pane. This is reset button. This is filter button. Probably it's the best way to name all these objects so I know which one is which. So if I have a filter on, I actually don't need the filter button anymore. And now I updated the filter on. Now if I choose the filter off and unfilter and filter off, I don't need any of these except for filter button. Here are these two. Oh, okay, so I need to click that it is updated. So filter off, let's update. So this is on, this is off, this is on, this is off. Okay, it looks nice. So now I choose the object of the filter. Let's add action. Type is a bookmark, and this one will be turning on. Let's click with control. Okay, and turned on. Now I have this button of action. Let's add the bookmark, filter off. So now let's hide all these parts. So this one will be a little bit bigger. So now with control I click on this return button. So the filter pane is turned off. Now I click with control and I can see that I have possibility to filter. One more thing, not sure what it does, but on the course it was said that if I have a filter the bookmarks here, I need to turn off the data. Not sure why, but that's how it works. So now I can filter something here, the average is changes in comparison to the age, and if I want to turn the filters off, I do that. Are they turned off? Okay, they stay the same. So if I put the data on and if I turn off, then okay. So so if data is ticked here, then turning off the filter and turn offset forever, let's say. But if I tick off the data here and tick off the data here, I can put the filter of male with occupation professional, so I can see the charts, and turning off the filter pane doesn't change the visualization, which both of the ways can be useful, of course. Quick ending for this episode is adding a card visualization. So let's add two of them. They are mainly for showing single number that represents some probably aggregated measures, some average of something. So I can use the cards. I have two measures here, so let's use them. Yeah, so that's the two cards. Of course I can format them, but for now it doesn't make any more added value. And also I can use control on both, and on format tab choose group, and so now these are grouped, and I can move both of them simultaneously. So that's also an option here. All for today. Thanks all for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.